Sharing chic denim outfits to wear this fall season for every day to the more dressy events that you may have. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it is your girl Jordan of Little Miss JB Style, your pear-shaped shorty style guru, showing you that chic timeless style can also be bold and expressive. I am so excited to be sharing denim outfits with you today, starting with some everyday looks, moving into some more dressier things to show you not only some denim pieces to add to your wardrobe this fall, but how to style them for all the fun events you have going on this fall season. As always, in case you did not know, links are in the description. If there's a piece you are loving, gotta have it, that is all linked down below. Let's get into these chic fall outfits.
So I wanted to start with something very simple, very wearable for everybody, and that is just a very elevated basic top with some simple high-waisted jeans that are more mom style. So this is the base of the outfit. What I love about this is honestly the top. It's from Amazon, first of all, under $20, and this side ruching, when I tell you, the fit, the comfort, this is giving snatch, and I love this top because it's going to be wearable through so many different occasions. You know I love me a versatile piece. You can wear this to the office. You can definitely wear this casually, as you are seeing. Like, it is giving shmoney, it is giving elevated, it is giving luxury, but not having to spend a lot on luxury. So this is the kind of top I feel like you're going to see everywhere this fall, and it's definitely worth investing in, finding one or two that you like. Because as you see, I'm serving body. And then these jeans from Frame, can we please talk about? Okay, because I definitely was that girly on the fence, like, okay, is spending a little bit more money worth it when it comes to jeans? And when I tell you, these Frame jeans have made me a convert. So this is a very, very simple base outfit you can do a lot with. You can keep it neutral like this, or you can dress up and do something colorful, or you can add patterns or do something a little bit more bold similar to this. I'm going to show you how you can accessorize this two ways. One way, just keeping it very classic, very minimal, and then of course the other way, adding some personality and some fun. When I think of minimal, you know I think of monochrome. I feel like monochrome always gives luxury, it gives chic, so I'm reaching for these Bottega sandals because I do feel like these are still a very good end of the summer going into fall shoe. Like, how cute are these? I do hate to say it, when I do think of like chic, when I do think of elevated, I do still very much think of heels, but that is not to say that you cannot do this with sneakers. Again, here's an example of how I kind of did a really fun Nike take on a similar look that I wore to a museum. Before a classic take on like just being chic and looking put together, definitely do opt for some heels. I do prefer open sandals like this. I have wider feet and I want to make sure that I'm comfortable. So any shoes that you see here, like heels and stuff, know that they're comfortable, know that I have worn them for multiple hours. I would not recommend you shoes that are just cute because maybe in our 30s with 2 knee surgeries, absolutely not. No, we need comfort if we're going to be in heels. So these are super cute. And then for a bag, if you watch any of my videos, the Brandon Blackwood bag should be absolutely no surprise at this point, and doing monochrome like, and I love the additional texture. You know I talk about this a lot. It's just such a fun way to keep your outfit from being boring, especially if you're wearing one color head to toe. Again, the accessories are very minimal, but it's just giving very classy. It's giving I could be headed to a date. This is something you could absolutely wear to work, throw on a blazer if you wanted to. Extra brownie points. If it's a crop blazer, you know I love that little bit of different, but if you are wanting to keep it classic, you cannot go wrong with just a like classic blazer. And this is what I love just about like a good blazer. You know me, I like to find blazers, especially if you are pear-shaped. I do look for blazers that kind of nip in a little bit more, double-breasted, do kind of go a little bit further. I like my blazers to have shape. I will say that an oversized fit can be cute, don't get me wrong, but I find if you are looking for a classic long term, you definitely want something that's got a little bit more form to it, that's just going to be timeless and something you're going to wear year after year. So this is definitely just a really easy chic outfit that you can wear to a lot of different occasions. Like, the blazer makes this appropriate for a 9 to 5. This would even be cute if you're like meeting up with a friend to go maybe grab coffee, or you have a cute little like brunch date. Like, this is one of those outfits that's really going to work for just almost any occasion, and that's what makes it so chic and timeless for the fall. Now, if you want to add a little bit more personality, a little bit more fun, let me show you some accessory swaps that I would make that still makes this timeless, but just adds that little je ne sais quoi that's going to make you stand out. The first swap is with the heels. It's still heels, but different. You know I love me animal print. I feel like leopard print is one of those classic animal prints that's always going to be in style, especially if you choose kind of like the right spots, if that makes sense. These are just something so timeless, and they're super comfy, and that puffiness just adds something unique. Like, how fun are these shoes? And the brown in the shoes match almost perfectly with the brown in my shirt. You know that is something I look for. Those little details, honestly, pay attention to the details. Those details are literally what's going to set your outfit off. Now for a bag. Again, adding texture with this really fun bag from ASOS, especially when fall rolls around. I love to reach for faux furs and things like that because it easily elevates and adds some fun to an outfit. And can we please appreciate this amazing gold detailing on the handle? Swapping out your accessories is such an easy way to breathe new life into the same outfit because I am a serial rewearer. If I look good in it once, baby, I'm gonna look good in it again. So I'm gonna rewear what I own. I'm gonna rewear my clothes. For those of you that have caught me out in real life in the Metro Detroit area, you can attest to this. Like, I like to wear my clothes because I look good. So adding fun accessories like this, I do like to mix and match when it comes to animal print. It's such an easy way to add personality, show your fun side, whether it's color, whether it's prints, add some edge while still keeping your outfit very chic and timeless. Now, if you wanted to make this even edgier, add just a little bit more personality, a little bit more fun, you're someone who isn't afraid to take risks, let's swap out these jeans for a different style. You know I love me elevated pieces, so this pair of jeans is actually from Micah's. It has that really cute front cross detailing. This is something very small that will just elevate your outfits a little bit more with very, very minimal effort, but it's fashion forward while still being timeless. And that should be your takeaway as you're looking to elevate your wardrobe and add your own personality. What are pieces that are just a little bit different, that still feel comfortable to you, that still feel timeless? Because the style of this jean is still very mom jean, still very comfortable, it is flattering. I'm always going to feel comfortable in these. And this cross front detailing is so small that it really isn't something that's going to go out of style. It's not like a color. It's not like a print. This is something that I will be able to wear for the next 5 to 10 years. And it's still going to look good and add even more personality. And again, I just can't stress this enough. It's these small details that really are going to take your outfits to the next level. You don't have to do anything crazy. Add colors, add more prints. Little things like this, especially if you are on the more minimal side, can have such a huge impact. Let's move into the next outfit.
If you are finding this video even the least bit helpful, do me the quickest of favors. Go ahead and boop that like button, a little boop-a-loop. That's going to help this video reach even more people looking for chic denim outfit inspiration for the fall. Now, if you watched my last video on elevated tops, you already know that I am living in like really fun button-ups, elevated button-ups. So this outfit is definitely going to be a go-to for the fall. I feel like there's so many fun ways you can do this. The asymmetric top is really great. It is from Zara. This is something that you could dress up, you can dress down, and get a lot of wear out of. However, I also really like wearing cropped button-ups and wide leg pants like this. This is something that's going to be a little bit more classic, a little bit more wearable in case you are not quite ready to make the jump to something like this. But honestly, this outfit is so fun and it is so easy. And what I love about this is that the base gives you so much to work with. Like if you are a casual girly, you could easily style this with sneakers and some fun colors. There's so many different options and it works for so many different things. I actually wore this to the coffee shop at Speaker Box just to do some work and some editing. If you have a more casual 9 to 5, this is a really, really great option. Even working from home, if you have a really comfortable top and some really comfortable jeans, this is just one of those outfits you can throw on and you're easily going to look stylish and you don't have to worry about changing in case you need to run errands or go do something cute. It's just such a great unexpectedly chic outfit for the fall. Another chic option that I am really, really loving is a statement top with wide leg pants. You have seen this RTA top. It gets so many compliments. In fact, it's seriously one of my most watched videos on Instagram. And that's why I stress good elevated basic tops to go with your jeans because it's just going to give you so much range. Your jeans don't have to be super crazy. They don't have to be the cargo style. You can get away with classic style jeans and jeans that you are comfortable with and step them up and elevate them for the season with fun tops like this. It's minimal effort and they are really, really comfortable. Like this RTA top honestly is as comfortable as a black tee, but the corset of course gives it something different, and that's why I love an outfit like this if you're trying to make a statement for a more casual affair. So even if you're headed to the mall and you just want to look like a cool girl, this is a really great option. If you have a museum date, this would work really well too. It's that perfect marriage. You have the really cozy pants, the sneakers, but the top just gives it that elevated look without going over the top, without being overly dressy. And truly that's that fine line that I love to walk, these chic outfits wearable for the everyday. Before we get into the rest of the looks, I am super curious, what is your go-to denim piece for fall? Is it a pair of jeans? Is it a jacket? Is it a dress? I am super curious. Let me know the denim piece that you feel like you reach for every fall in the comments.
When the temperature starts to get colder, I personally have found myself reaching more for cardigans than for sweaters. I am still trying to up my sweater game, so I actually got this sweater thrifted from the Vintage Locker event in Clawson. This is definitely a very like Detroit-esque Coogee style sweater, and I love that. You've definitely heard me say enough times, texture, texture, textures. So this is adding so much fun and so much interest already that I don't feel like I need to do a lot. Now when it comes to the jeans, these are from Dynamite Clothing. You have seen these cargo jeans. I am still very much obsessed with cargo jeans. I wanted to give you a chic, cool girl model off-duty vibe. So something like this, even though fall is around the corner, personally, I am more into browns, beiges, and cream colors, so I wanted to play with those colors inside the sweater. So let me show you the accessories that I would reach for a casual, cool girl look. Even though it is fall, do not be afraid to reach for cream and white colored boots. I feel like this is going to be so fun and bring out something a little bit different. These ones are old from Forever 21. Again, pointed toe booties and heels, they just seem to feel very, very chic. In this case, because I want to make sure I'm elongated, still looking tall, I did go with some pointed toe boots. They still are giving very chic, but to maintain the comfort, you actually notice that these have a block heel. I have found that just thicker heels are more comfortable to wear throughout the day. So definitely if I plan to wear this to a museum, do a lot of walking, that makes sure that these stay very, very comfortable while still being chic. Now for a bag. Because this is a more casual everyday look, I'm reaching for my casual everyday bag. You have seen the Coach Tabby. This is just one of my favorite bags, specifically because of this back pocket feature. I don't know about you, but like I am not a huge fan of always having to like open and reach into my bag for stuff. So I really love when purses have a back pocket feature because it just makes getting my wallet and phone super easy. So this is such a really great casual outfit. This is definitely more like a casual date, grabbing coffee. Maybe I'm headed to run errands or going to the farmer's market to pick up some things. I just want something I can throw on and be cozy. If you are not into the cargos, you can obviously swap these out for just a regular pair of wide leg jeans, but I do feel like the cargos are still very much chic. Like this is just such an easy, chic, casual fit. Being chic in denim does not just mean wearing jeans. Denim jackets are a great fall essential. I talked about this in my jackets for pear-shaped shorties video. Are truly a layering piece I lean into as soon as summer hits, as we go into fall. They're just so easy and so versatile and customizable. So this denim jacket is actually an old American Eagle denim jacket that I cut into a crop style myself. If you are struggling with the price points of the crop denim jackets that you are seeing, which I get because baby, we have shmoney, but why is that $500-600? Someone tell me the reason, because I don't get it. I totally recommend going to the thrift store in the women's section, finding you a denim jacket that sits how you want it to sit, and then cutting it specifically to your body. The other reason I actually recommend this, one, you're gonna get a custom piece. No one else is gonna have this piece, so it's gonna add originality and personality. Two, you can make sure that it ends exactly where you want it to end. Do not feel like just because you have a tum, just because you have a belly, you cannot get away with crop tops. Please let me be the one to convince you otherwise. The trick is to make sure that you are finding tops that stop where you feel comfortable. So if you want more coverage, cut it longer to be where the top of your pants would be. If you are somebody who does not mind showing some midriff, showing some action, cut it shorter. These short exaggerated jackets, they are having a moment, and I love this because especially if you're pear-shaped like your girl, this style of jacket is going to be flattering year after year after year. So this is definitely one of those trendy, and I use that very, very loosely because I really don't believe in trends. I do feel like everything can be timeless. It's just whether or not it really resonates with your style. That this for me is definitely timeless. And so I decided to pair it with these really fun pants from River Island. You have seen these. Again, an elevated basic. If you haven't already seen my video on the elevated basic tops, go ahead and watch that. I'm going to be making one on elevated pants next because these are slowly turning into my jam. Like, it's so easy. Like, how chic is this? Like, very minimal accessories are needed, but let me show you how I would accessorize this. I'm reaching for these nude booties from Lulu's to help make sure that my legs look nice and long. These pants are on the long side, so I want to make sure that they aren't dragging, but I do want to keep continuity so that my legs look nice and long. You see how the nude boots just blend in with the pants? That's what I mean when I say I want to look elongated. I don't want to add a different color, and then which will then chop up the look. I feel like for this, I want to keep it nice and neutral. Part of me is kind of wanting to marry Western but cool, so let me grab a bag, and I'm also thinking I'm gonna need a hat for this look. I'm definitely leaning towards a clutch. Both of these are from ASOS. I feel like the faux fur, again, it's really fun for fall. I'm just loving how soft it is. I'm loving how plush it is, but I also do feel like this faux leather one from ASOS also kind of goes with like the cowgirlish vibe. It's giving cowhide, right? I feel like you can't go wrong with either of these. I'm gonna go with a faux fur. I just feel like this is fun, and this is giving more chic and more elevated. Like, you could leave the outfit right here and this would be totally chic. This is definitely something for off-duty vibes. I wear this to go grab brunch or a networking event. I do feel like if you wanted to make this more casual to wear every day, you could definitely swap out the sneakers, do a more casual bag, right? And it would just give like cool girl chic. But I do feel like I want to polish it off with a hat to give the full effect. I'm gonna go with this hat from Forever 21. I actually do feel like Forever 21 has a good selection of wide brim hats if you are looking for more affordable options. There are also some higher end ones that I'll link in the description that I do feel like would be worth the investment. Right, I feel like this is giving country chic outfit. Like, I feel a little bit like a cowgirl, but like a city cowgirl a little bit. It's edgy. And what I want you to take away is that all these pieces separately are things that you're gonna wear year after year, but you can combine them in a way that makes them feel modern for the current trends and what's going on for the season. So while these may be your work pants, you can go ahead and reach for them on the weekend and add some cool girl style with a crop jacket like this to make it weekend friendly, to give it something different, but still be able to wear these pieces separately to work for other occasions, which for me is just, again, so important. I love versatile pieces. I love to mix and match what I own because I just don't like wasting my money. Denim maxi skirts are still very much having a moment. I personally am not a huge fan of just like the full length ones like this. It's giving not my style, so something like this I do feel like is so fun, it's so chic, and it is playful, and it can go a really long way. So a style tip I have when you are exploring into a territory that feels scary, a style that you want to try but you just are not quite convinced you can pull it off. First of all, baby, let me be the first to tell you, you can make anything work, okay? It's about a little bit of patience, a little bit of time, and just finding the right piece. So if there's a style you want to try, I honestly always say to go for it. You're never gonna know if it really is you or not until you try it. I feel like, and when it comes to fashion specifically, there really is no harm. If you try on a piece and it's like you don't like how it looks, you can just put it back. You can just send it back. So keep that in mind. The other thing when it comes to a piece that does feel overwhelming for you, my biggest advice is to stick with other pieces that make the outfit feel comfortable. Okay, this skirt is from Mike as I have a partnership with them. I am loving this like high top cutout style. I actually am going to sew the pockets shut so I make sure that this sits nice and flat, but I really love this asymmetric style. This for me feels very on brand versus some of the longer style of skirts, and I share that because you want to make sure you're listening to yourself. Do not just get what's hot right now because it looks good on somebody else. Make sure, again, it's something that you feel like will grow with you. So I do feel like this piece has a lot of potential to grow with me. Now, this is something that I will say is a little bit out of my comfort zone. Yes, I wear skirts, but however, this is just, again, a more fashion forward style. And my advice for you, if you find yourself in a similar situation, again, you want to give it a try, you're not quite sure, stick to making sure that the rest of the pieces are comfortable. So I have this very easy button up, right? Because a white button up, you just can't go wrong with a good white button up. In fact, I have a whole video on like all the different ways that you can style and restyle a white button up. It is one of the most versatile pieces you can have in your closet, and it's just comfortable. It goes with everything. So that's what helps to make this not feel as trend forward. It's very classic, very simple, and very, very flattering. As you see, I am pear shaped. I tend to keep two lighter colors on the top and maybe the darker colors on the bottom, or similar shades of brightness to keep my proportions. I am a proud pear shaped shorty. I like to show off my hips and thighs and yammies, okay? I have nothing to hide, and I'm really not worried about trying to look hourglass shaped to make my boobs look bigger, because baby, we gonna need surgery for that, to be honest. Like, these yitties, they gonna need a couple of scoops or the world's most powerful push-up bra to look like I'm hourglass shape, let's be honest. So accessorizing a skirt like this to keep it chic, especially for the fall season, we're reaching for knee-high boots. Again, this is very in line with my comfort. You know that I like to stick with the same color, so I have the white shirt, so the white boots are really going to be comfortable for me, and they're going to go really, really well. Add an extra layer of warmth while still looking really chic. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I will not lie. This is actually making me feel a lot more confident in the skirt situation. A very classic fall piece. I do feel like a good knee-high boot is something that everyone should have. You don't need them in all the colors. But something about when the white boots first came around back in like 2017, 2018, had me in a chokehold, and I haven't given up since. Let's grab a bag. Decided to reach for my Jacquemus bag. I just love this bag. It's something different, and that's really what I wanted. I didn't want to go with an everyday bag because I wanted to add just a little more edge, because I feel like I was playing it safe with my shirt and with the boots, so I wanted to add a little bit more edge with an unexpected bag. So this is a really great outfit. I would definitely do this for a date, maybe like headed to the museum, a cute little lunch situation. If I wanted to take this for a night out, I would do something like this, swap this out for a bodysuit, do some black boots, something a little bit edgy, something a little more nighttime and fun. But from an an everyday, more wearable perspective, this is absolutely something that you could wear for a lot of different occasions. Denim dresses are having a huge moment. I'm really not mad. It has taken me a while to find one that I truly like, but I actually cannot wait to show you. I feel like at first glance you might be like, baby, JB. I am not sure, but when I tell you this dress is so versatile, I see this working regardless of your personal style. Like, there's so much to love. So this dress is from ASOS. Take it in. What I love about this dress is just as comfortable as a lot of my house dresses. Like, I wear this LNA dress all the time, and this is also equally comfortable. There is tons of stretch, there's tons of room in this, and that's what makes this dress actually really perfect for the fall and really timeless. While there are some pieces like the leg slit, the open back, that make this maybe not wearable for your 9 to 5, there's also so many different ways you could style this. Honestly, you could definitely do it casual with some sneakers, but here's how you can easily accessorize this to be chic and elevated for the fall without feeling like it's doing too much. With the dress already being so much of a statement, I'm actually gonna reach for these Zara boots, which have this fun snake print. I get asked about these all the time. Denim is such a great way to introduce prints without it feeling overwhelming, and because the dress is such a statement, these are gonna add some fun texture while allowing the dress to still be the moment that it is, right? This is why I love a good pair of knee-high boots. Honestly, if you're unsure where to start with knee-high boots, definitely a black pair. I actually like faux suede as a really good wearable everyday boot. A good brown pair. These are actually the only brown pair I own. I do like to have a little bit of animal print, a little bit of fun, but a classic color is also great. And then don't be afraid to have a really fun bold pair. You've seen my white ones. There are sparkly ones. There's so many options. But a good pair of knee-high boots for the fall, definitely, because there's so many different denim skirts and then denim dresses. This is just such an easy way to add a level of chicness. Now for the bag, don't act surprised that I'm showing you my Brandon Blackwood, because you probably knew this was coming. Another way to add texture, tie in the boots that's playful yet minimal. With a dress like this, you really don't have to do a lot. Don't get me wrong. Again, you could go bold, you could add color, you could do a whole lot. But truly, I do love just like minimal with a pop. But truthfully, as you've seen with my style, I am chic, I am timeless, yet I am bold. I love pieces that add a little bit of something unexpected in the dress, in the boots. This dress is so comfortable for me that I'm always going to be able to wear this and feel comfortable in it. Again, like, the boots are not anything crazy. This isn't a crazy color, this isn't a crazy pattern, so these boots are always going to be timeless. So as you're looking not just at denim pieces for fall, but other pieces to really tie your looks together and be chic, keep that in mind. Being chic is not minimal, neutrals only. Like, it's not devoid of personality. I really hope that's a takeaway you were getting from my videos. You can have timeless style that is still expressive and still bold and grows with you.
Denim is just one of those materials that never goes out of style, and that's what I love. No matter your personal style, whether you're more minimal, whether you are bold and you are maximalist, denim is always going to be one of those things that you reach that can help pull together your outfit. I hope that I showed you not only how you can take your more casual pieces like your jeans and give them more fun and give them more expression and make them more bold, but I also hope that I opened your eyes to the fact that you can make a denim jacket a statement piece. You can wear a denim dress and it is going to be something that's timeless. My goal is to help you think of the possibilities and to see what is available for you that's going to make you not only look amazing but feel amazing, because that is what I want. I truly just want the best for my people, and you are my people. I want you to have what you want to have, and I want you to feel good having it, and I do feel like style is a huge component of that. So if you found this video helpful, you enjoy not only seeing fashion, you like vlogs, you like travel, you want some beauty content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, follow along, and turn on the bell notification. I do share videos every Wednesday and every Sunday on top of shorts every day at 11 o'clock. So tons of content, tons of reasons to follow along, outfit inspiration, where to find pieces, how to style those pieces so that you look good. And as you learn to dress better for yourself, you're going to learn to trust yourself more, and that's going to carry over into all the other areas of your life and just help you elevate and reach all the goals you are setting for yourself, baby, because you are definitely going to get there. In case no one has told you today, everything you want wants you more, and the universe is working in your favor. Please believe that. Thank you so much for watching all the way into the end, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye.